Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my coffee break. Today, I'm going to be trying, I've tried it before, and I really liked it, but I'm going to try it again. So, today, actually, I'm trying a different flavor, but here we go. I got Copper Cow pour over set, and it's Vietnamese coffee, and it's lavender. And it shows you on the side how to do it. And it comes with two things. It comes with the coffee. It has a little pouch like this. And then it comes with the creamer that you put in. This shows a hot coffee, but I'm going to make an iced coffee out of it today. So it's sort of like an iced coffee pour over. So I got my glass. I put a little ice in there, but I wanted to make sure I had enough room. These have a little pouch like this. So you open it up, and it sits over your glass like that. You know, I think I could put a little bit more ice in there. Let me put a little bit more ice, and then I'll show you. Sorry about the noise. Hope it's not too noisy. There we go. There we go. I hope everybody's doing great today. Oh, you know what? Silly me. You got to open the top. So here we go. It should tear right off. And if it doesn't tear off, then I'll use scissors. Let's see. Well, here we go. I'm going to use scissors. Where'd my scissors go? Oh, here they are. I'm going to cut it on top. There we go. Now we got it to open. So here we are. We're going to open it up like this. And it comes in a little pour over like this. And so we're going to put this on top of our glass. Maybe I put too much ice. Pardon my fingers. But anyway, here we go. Get it going here. So I'm gonna make iced coffee out of this Vietnamese Vietnamese coffee in lavender. You know, when I opened the package up, the aroma of the lavender was so great, and the coffee, it smells so good. So here we go. We're gonna do a pour over. I got my kettle, and we're gonna go really slow. And we wanna get that coffee going. Oh, it looks really good. Let me bring it up a little bit so you can see it. Oh, it looks really good. It smells real good too. And all right. I hope I didn't water it down too much, but look at that. That looks really good. I'm gonna let it finish off. Good thing I brought another glass, so I can move this over in a second. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, sorry, I almost dropped it. Whoa, smells really great. I think I'm gonna put just a little bit more water, just a little bit more. And I'm probably gonna have to put some more ice because it kind of. You know, hot water and ice doesn't go good together, right? And it melts each other. Well, it melts the ice. Hope everybody's doing great. Tuesday morning. I'll move this over. See if I can. This is pretty cool. You can take this with you. You know, you're on traveling. You have a good cup of coffee. Vietnamese coffee. Let's see. There we go. I put it in the glass like that. Oh, I think I'm gonna put more ice. And then we're gonna put our creamer. It comes with a little package of creamer and condensed milk. Latte creamer has milk and sugar, and it's called Copper Cow. This company is a woman owned. Her name is Debbie Way. and she's Vietnamese, Californian, and her last name is Debbie Way Mullen, and they provide high quality coffee. It says these little the coffee, once you make the coffee, it will have 103 calories. The little sugar that's inside these little packets is 17 grams of sugar. So we're gonna try this and see how it is. And we got our coffee. Now we gotta put our creamer in there. This should be great. It smells really good. All right, here we go. See if I opened it right. Look at that. It looks so good. Well, it has a... I'll stir it up here a second. That looks really good. Sweet, probably. Really sweet. So here we go. We're going to put this down right here. I got my spoon. Look at that. It makes really cool. Let's see, stir it up. Hey, Felicia, good to see you. Thank you for joining me. You've been wondering about those Copper Cow coffees? It's a little expensive, but it comes with a packet of 4. It comes with a packet of 4. And this one's lavender. So, and it's a little expensive. They're like $9. And it comes with these little packets like this. And it comes with the little creamers. So, oh, this should be good, shouldn't it? But I wanted to try this because I wanted to make one on my own at home instead of going out and buying one. I guess it would actually come out cheaper this way because when you think $9, and usually when you go and get a Vietnamese iced coffee, they're like $4 or $5 each. So I saved a little bit of money. Let's see how this tastes. Good to see you, Felicia. See, you've been posting some videos. Pretty good. Oh, that's really good. That lavender tastes really... Yeah, it is a better deal. The lavender tastes really good. This is really good. And it's not, I mean, it's not as sweet as the ones you would buy at, well, there's a new place called Goncha. That's a new bubble tea place near me. Really nice. I think it's a big chain though. But it's really nice. They have really good Vietnamese iced coffee. And I would have to say, to compare it, I think this one tastes pretty good. But I didn't realize, well, I didn't realize I got the lavender one. But it turns out, okay, they do have a regular coffee one. So I want to try that one next time. But this one is actually really good. Well, it really does have that lavender taste, though. Yeah, that would be something, if you're not used to it, if you're not used to lavender, it would kind of, you would, whoa, that's pretty strong. How are you, Felicia? Thank you for joining me. Did you get pretty bad weather up there? Think lavender's too strong? Yeah, with the two together, it's actually really good. I had, not too long ago, Sorry, I got a piece of ice. Um, I had a lavender coffee, and I can't remember where I had it. But it wasn't a Vietnamese coffee though. But it was just like a lavender latte, and it was actually really good. Oh wow! Yeah, I had seen. I forgot where it was at, but the tornadoes had hit. It's kind of scary. We had here, guess a couple of nights ago. No, maybe it was a week ago, but we had a little bit of hail, and I was driving home from work. I go, oh no, no dents, please. But it was a really small hail, so it didn't do anything to my car. Luckily, one time about I think about 6 years ago, we had like golf ball size hail, and not the car I have now, but the other car I had before this one, and got a lot of like thing. No, that's right. That's right. Texas storms are no joke, especially central Texas. That area. Oh, everybody was freaking out. I would be freaking out too. It's like on YouTube. Every once in a while when they talk about Texas weather, and like I have a niece that lives in Dallas, and I always have to check in with her because they sometimes in that area they have tornadoes, and get a little worried about her sometimes. And yeah, it's no joke. And then some people on YouTube are filming tornadoes going across the field. I said, get out of the way, you crazy guy. I have an aunt that lives in Kansas, and one time I called her to see how she was doing. And we were talking, and she goes, well, I gotta go. She was like all calm and everything. She goes, well, I gotta go. Yeah, and she goes, I gotta go. I see a tornado going across the field a few miles away, And I said, you better go. Go hit the basement. But she was all calm. She's like in her 80s, my aunt. I have two aunts that live in Kansas. One lives in Kansas City, Missouri, and one lives in Kansas City, Kansas. On both sides of the bridge. Yeah, I know. But I mean, I guess it was so far away. But maybe she was outside, and all of a sudden, it's like, wow. But yeah, it would freak me out. I think, you know, luckily, the other day, that hail wasn't huge. It was just pea size. But that year, we had a golf ball, and my car looked like somebody was. I was like in a golf area, and they were like throwing golf balls up. But then you see everybody in San Antonio driving around. So what you do is that car, I kept it because it still ran well and everything. So they said, well, we can take your car and give you this, or we can just give you this. And I said, well, you can give me that, and I'll keep the car because it wasn't much. Either way, it wasn't going to be much, so it wasn't a big difference. Oh no, we're out to eat on the Riverwalk. Oh no. storm clouds. Well, the night before last, well, no, I guess it was last week. When I was coming home, I could see the storm coming in because you see the lightning and everything coming this way or coming towards. And I said, almost home. And then it starts hailing and then raining. So, but good thing it was just pea size. Didn't do any damage to my car. Good thing. I think I couldn't drink this every day, but every once in a while it would be nice to have a nice coffee. But then it's not. Yeah, I was fine. I was fine. But yeah, sometimes Texas does have crazy weather. But every time I call my niece, knock on wood, she's okay. So the weather they have crazy weather up in Dallas area, northern Texas. But we need the rain. I'm not complaining about the rain because we really do need the rain here in San Antonio. We're already going back into the drought stage, and pretty soon they'll have that where you can only water your yard on certain days, or you can water your yard with the hose anytime, but like sprinklers, you can only do it at a certain time. Yeah, we're in a drought, I think. It's okay. You got it. Yep, a drought. We had got a little bit of rain, like I said a few days ago, but it wasn't enough to do anything. We have the St. Edward's water aquifer that supplies the water here in San Antonio, and it's like 660 feet or something like that. And once it goes down a certain level, they call for water rationing, and you can only water your yard a certain day. And if they catch you watering your yard on the day that you're not supposed to be watering your yard, I mean, with a sprinkler, hand watering you can do anytime, then they can fine you. Well, Felicia, I hope school's going well for you. I see the videos you post. I should drop by and because you always drop by on my videos. It's really interesting. It'd be good for students to learn. No, I didn't go. I didn't go to any of the fiesta. I didn't want to get down in that crowd. I didn't want to get down in the crowd, so we didn't. You're welcome. My pleasure. No, I didn't go. We didn't. You know, okay. There's people like. It's not very. If it's not very good for me to get in a crowd because they might step on me. I'm just kidding. I'm sure. Oh yeah, that is true. Not to be able to go anywhere for a long time because of the social distancing and all. A lot of people are very happy to go, and a big thing here during Fiesta is getting the little pens and the medals. They call them medals. And a lot of people collect those, collect the medals. And you see, like, some people, they wear, I think it's called a sash, where it's like, sort of like what the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts wear, that thing. And they collect medals, and so And they have events also too, where you go to the event and you can trade your Fiesta medals with other people. That there might be one that they have that you want, so you can trade. A lot of people get into that stuff. And they did have a Battle of Flowers parade, and so that was really good. Yeah, I don't like to really get into big crowds. Get some medals. Yeah, a lot of places they sell them. Like they're like $8, and then you look at people and they have all these medals. You go, wow, that's a big that's a lot of money they spend on those. But some people are like every year collect certain ones, and so they've been collecting for a long time. But I know some of the businesses here really get into it. There's a barbecue place called Bill Miller's. They had 2 or 3 medals, and Whataburger had a lot of medals. And even the fast food places even get into the Fiesta medal thing. And all the businesses, so it's really neat. Bill Miller's went up a lot. I like Bill Miller's too. Their barbecue went up, I guess, because of the supply and demand. And their tea went up too. $2 for a tea now. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what the trick is you save the cup. Say you go in the morning and you buy breakfast tacos and yeah, nowadays everything is expensive. Save the cup, your Bill Miller cup, and then you go back to Bill Miller's and say you want a refill, and it's only like 50 cents or something like that. I don't know, maybe it went up. College Station. Oh, College Station doesn't have a Bill Miller's yet? Let's see. Is there one in? Well, you're close to Colleen, right? No. I don't know if Colleen has Bill Miller. Yeah, that's a hack. That is something to know. You keep your Bill Miller cup because they give you a new lid. So you just say, hey, I want a refill. It's 50 cents. Because you see people have their cup and then they drink their tea and they throw it away. I go, no, you could take that cup and go back to Bill Miller's and get a refill for 50 cents. And they go, what? Too late. It's in the trash already. I got it. I'll tidy up here. Yeah, that's a hack. But you know what else is another hack? Wait till, okay, you go to Bill Miller's. Like they close at 9 o'clock. So you go to Bill Miller's about, well, they're usually a line anyway, because they close at 9 o'clock. So you go to Bill Miller's about 15 to 9, and then they have all kinds of specials. They go, would you like some ribs? We have ribs for $2. And so you go, yeah, I'll take 2 and a sweet tea. Or they'll say, we have, my wife doesn't like their pies, so I can't buy pies when you go. You can go and you say, we have pies today. I mean, because it's almost closing time. You can get a pie for like $4 or something like that. And so, but my wife doesn't like their pies. I don't, I think I like their pecan pie, but yeah, that's just another hack to know. Because somebody, I'm sorry, trying to clean up here. Sorry. Somebody had posted that hack that you can, I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't tell everybody because I don't want them to get there first. But yeah, but their brisket had went up a little bit because of the supply and demand. But yeah, but everybody likes Bill Miller's. I thought they had one up there in College Station. Well, I'll have to talk to somebody and say, my friend Felicia wants the Bill Miller's in College Station. Can you make that happen? Yeah, more cheaper food for me. Well, I really don't need it, but yeah. Well, I'm sure they have a Whataburger up there, don't they, Felicia? Yeah, they should expand. I know my nephew, my niece, that I was just saying, her husband, he loves Bill Miller's, and every time they come to San Antonio, that's one of the first places he hits. Lots of Whataburgers. Well, Whataburger got bought by a company in Chicago. It was a Texas-owned hamburger place, but now it's owned by a place in Chicago. But they're still sorry, excuse me. They're still expanding, so they're cool. Time flies. I've been on for 27 minutes. Wow. Well, thank you, Felicia, for joining me today on my coffee break. And see if you can find this. I got this at a H-E-B. Yeah, time flies, right? I didn't even realize I've been on that long. So you can try this. I'm going to get the other one. This one's good. I just don't think I would have it every day. The other one, I probably couldn't have every day either because of, the sweetness of the condensed milk. But all right, next time you go, they do have an H-E-B, right? H-E-B took over San Antonio, so we don't have any other grocery chain except for Whole Foods, Sprouts, and Trader Joe's. We don't have a Kroger's. We don't have Albertsons. We don't have Aldi's. The people that I watch on YouTube called Fine Dining, they have an Aldi's where they live, and they're always getting different products from there to test. And so I said, y'all have to send an Aldi's down here. You have like 4 or 5 in College Station. Wow. And we have one all over the place, and they're building a new one not too far from me, which we have probably about 10 minutes away this way, which is Southwest. They have a super or HEB Plus, and they're building one by UTSA. So sorry, excuse me. Anyway, well, thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you, Felicia. Nice conversation. And thank you everybody for joining me today, and thank you for watching the replay. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. And we'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Have a great day, great morning, great afternoon, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.